My goodness.
Hey, welcome back to our Stupid Reactions, you idiots. I'm Corbin.
I'm ready to react.
Rick Act.
I like it. I'm a Rick actor. Ooh, actor, act, Rick.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what you
That
did.
was smart, Corbin.
Please follow us on Instagram, Twitter, for more juicy content.
It's so juicy.
Namaste, juicy lady.
Namaste, lady of juice.
So today we'll be reacting to a different video that we've never done.
Something new and something fun. And no, that's not the right word.
But it's from one of our Patreons. At a certain tier, you can request whatever you'd like, and we'll react to it. And
Well, with limitations.
With limitations.
I mean, we're not just going to react to anything.
Yeah.
So,
But I thought it was interesting because we haven't reacted to this, so it's like amazing. Can you show
amazing. At first glance, it looks like cinematic, but apparently is it Carnatic music?
I don't know.
Is it C-A-R-N or C-A-M-A-T?
And I think this is the lady, if you can pronounce that.
Wow, that's a good one.
Yeah.
And I want to get it right. I don't know that I will. Shamagopriya.
Sounds right.
Okay.
But it's traditional Indian music, and so
I think it's Carnatic.
we haven't done this before, and so I'm quite excited.
I am too.
Learn new stuff. That's all one of our favorite things.
That's
So,
very, very true.
Here we go. I like the beat already, though.
That drone. I imagine the drone. Well, I'd love to know.
She's South Indian.
It is Carnatic. There it is. I can see it better. Wow, what a low register. I didn't expect that. I thought it was a dude. Incredible.
Like that.
Ooh. My goodness.
She's having fun.
I know it. I love it. My goodness.
That is an epic instrument. I'm sure we're subs. What instrument is that?
I don't know. The big tall one?
Yeah.
I don't know. I find it interesting that she's holding it this way versus out here.
Oh.
I'll just go to play.
Yeah. Wow. Wow, indeed. Oh! Here it comes. Here comes the rhythm.
It's an instrument you've seen in Char's videos.
Yep. Nice.
Doesn't even look like she's playing.
I
Are there
know.
strings on it? Oh, it's over?
I know, right? Bummer.
I'm sure she has a bunch that we could watch.
That was cool, man.
That was cool.
So here's the deal. Surprise! That'd be a great ringtone. The musical aspects of this are very intriguing to me because I'm so unfamiliar with the whole Eastern music is a completely different world than Western music.
Yeah. They have different.
Different scales,
Registered-
different everything.
Yeah.
Western music, for those of you who don't know, a little music thing. A440, if you notice that American orchestras will tune at the very beginning of a concert to the note A, which has 440 vibrations per second on that note, and all of the instruments will tune to the A440.
Just a reminder, he was a musical theater teacher.
Yeah, I was, and we had a conservatory of fine art, which had theater, music, dance, and visual art, and I oversaw all of those aspects. So the A440 is completely designed for Western music, and there are totally different modes for Eastern music, and it's much older. In fact, as I was listening to that, the droning reminds me obviously of Gregorian chant, but I guarantee that the Asian modalities all predate Gregorian, and that was just freaking cool.
Yeah. It's
And yeah, I don't. Again, another instrument that I've seen before, but I don't know what it's called. The really tall, long string instrument.
yeah.
That.
Yeah, I don't know what that one. You'll know, and you'll let us know.
Yeah, and I've never heard of Carnatic music, so
Yeah.
I have no idea what Carnatic.
They say Carnatic
Means.
music is not from Earth. Really, it's made from gods by gods, for gods by gods.
Yeah, no. Then it must be purely music that's of a spiritual
Yeah.
nature.
Yeah, it's so different from. But I love that she kind of did the a cappella almost at the beginning, and then she brought in the violin, and then she at the end brought in the percussion.
Yeah. And my favorite band of all time is the Beatles. And I think y'all know, if you know the Beatles, how much India influenced them. And the Maharishi, and as well as somebody, oh, goodness gracious, I can't believe I'm having a brain fart on this right now. Oh my goodness, that's gonna really make me mad. He completely transformed the Beatles' music. George Harrison, they all went and spent time, not just with the Maharishi, but with this legend. Oh, Pedro Eustache is going to be really mad at me. If you don't know who Pedro Eustache is, you should look him up because he's one of the world's greatest wind instrument creators and players, and he played and studied with, I can't believe I'm not getting this in my brain. I'm really mad.
You're a terrible person.
I'm really mad right now.
I did really love the violinist, if it was a violin, in this piece.
Yes.
I thought she killed it.
Yeah.
I was wondering why she was holding it down here as opposed to. If
I
it's
know,
just a personal preference, or if
stylistically.
it's.
Ravi Shankar. Good grief, Rick.
They all knew it already, so.
I cannot believe my brain wasn't pulling Ravi Shankar out of my head. I feel better now. All you had to do was Google Indian music legend, and he pops up.
Oh, is it?
Ravi Shankar. Yeah, do you know?
No, I don't know who that is.
Oh, Ravi Shankar, dude. Completely transformed the Beatles music and transformed Western music. Pedro is able to actually study with Ravi Shankar. Anyway,
You know, if
off on a
there's
bunny
one
trip.
instrument that I wish I could play, it's the fiddle or the violin.
And it's a beautiful instrument.
I always wanted to, and I wanted to as a kid, but we were poor.
Right.
My
And they're
parents couldn't-
expensive.
My parents couldn't afford that, or
Yeah.
the lessons that they would take.
Right.
But that's the one instrument I always wish I would be able to play, even more than like the guitar or the drums. I'd wish I'd be able to play the violin because it's such a beautiful instrument. It's
so
so complex
and expressive.
Yeah.
It really, of all the instruments, I think the strings, the violins in particular, captured emotion and bring out emotion. So
Like
if
the
you're
fiddler.
if we're watching a movie where a military dog is killed and it's a solo string instrument on the violin, that'd get you to cry.
I wouldn't watch a film where a dog dies. Why would I do that? Why would you put that in film? Like, are you just a monster?